Hey guys, this is Yo at the Hookin Hut, and I am so sorry, but the video for today is just down the tubes. What happened was I was gone all morning long down at the cardiologist at Holzer's clinic or Holzer's Hospital in Galplis. I was down there all morning because of meeting up with the cardiologist, still going over trying to figure out what the heck caused the chest pains and stuff. She decided there is no answer, and so we're just gonna move on. So that's fine by me. But anyway, and she was super cool. I mean, you couldn't ask for a cooler cardiologist. She's a knitter, an avid knitter. It was great. She looked at me when I told her that I did, and she goes I told her I was knitting at the time that I had the chest pains hit, and she said, "Do you knit socks?" I was like, "Yeah." She goes, "So do I. I'm always asking for sock yarn." And so that did it. We probably spent as much time talking about knitting as what we did my health, which was fantastic. Because every time, she'd get this funny look on her face, and it was like, you could tell, typical knitter, she wanted to talk knitting. She's like, "Can we just bypass your health, and let's just talk knitting?" "Sure, pull out your needles." But anyway, so that was really fun. And we got to share different things about, problems with arthritis setting into the hands and what it's doing to being able to crochet, which is very hard. Crochet is really hard on your hands, and how we both prefer bamboo needles because the yarn doesn't come off, so you don't have to keep as much tension on the needles and stuff. So that was really cool. And she was saying that when she goes to concerts, yes, when she goes to concerts, she takes her knitting with her, and she just sits there and knits and watches the concert. And she goes, she's had friends ask her, "How on earth can you knit and do that?" And she's like, "I don't need to look at my hands." And when we talked about doing, mindless knitting, because she's like me, you have moments when you want to do something that challenges you, and other times you just rather have some mindless knitting projects so you can just sit down and, keep your hands busy, and be productive at the same time. So that was a heck of a lot of fun today. But anyways, then afterwards, we went shopping to get caught up on groceries, and I had to get boots because I didn't have anything outside of my farm boots left. I sort of like killed my other two pairs of boots, so it was like, okay, I'm down to a pair of tennis shoes and my wellies. So I was like, no, got to do something. So anyway, so we got back sometime afternoon, but by the time I got caught up on some other stuff, it's been really late. And then I've been trying to piece together today's show, and I can't find the Kindle. My Kindle is the only camera, or the only item I have that has both a front and a rear cam, so I switch back and forth. So all my plans for today's podcast were shot because I based everything on being able to use the Kindle, and I have no idea where that went. Only thing I can think is maybe I left it in Mom's car or something, and I don't know. So I've got to keep on looking for it. But anyway, and I didn't want to give, I could do the video tonight, but it's going to be very poor, and the information in it isn't going to be worth your time watching. So probably like you're feeling about this one. But anyway, so that's it. Tomorrow I will get that done and up in the afternoon, early afternoon, preferably before 3, and see what happens. And anyways, in the meantime, I am going to go back to designing a hat for my it's my great niece. Is she my great niece? Yes, my great niece. I'm starting to get confused with everyone now. But anyway, so yeah, I've got to design a hat for my great niece, who's just a little thing. So anyway, so I am out of here, and I hope you had a great day, and we'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.